time to head out.
Got it.
Hey! Over here!
Need my help? You cut it close, kid, but it's good to see you again.
You are okay. That is fantastic.
Long story short, the connection with the top of the tower hasn't been restored, and the Space Rift beacon within Hykros has also failed. We're not sure of the situation above. The heirs of Ida must have been planning this attack for a long time. At the beginning, they cut off all contact between Hykros and the outside world. There's only one way to the top of the tower. Repair the Space Rift device at the bottom of the Tower of Fantasy. Enter the tower, and then...
Go all the way up?
This is the only feasible way for now. The heirs of Ida destroyed the operational logic of the Space Rift, and the technicians are trying to restore it. They need time.
What about Zeke and Shirley? They're not with you?
They went to the top of the tower all by themselves. There were only a few guards and technicians here, so the heirs of Ida took the opportunity to strike. We were outnumbered. The heirs of Ida set up 3 space rifts nearby. We need to prioritize taking them out. And it looks like you're up again, little guy. All right, I'll have to come up with something else.
I see what you mean, Franz, but with our existing energy reserves, we don't have enough to maintain this spacecraft, not even for a second.
Mr. Franz, do you need my help?
The heirs of Ida shut down the emergency supply equipment here. We have to restore the equipment before we can start the Space Rift device at the bottom of the tower. We sent 2 teams, but we've lost contact with them both. There must have been an ambush waiting for them there.
I know how dangerous this is going to be, but someone has to do it. If you don't want to go, I'll go by myself.
Leave it to me.
You're just in time. We have a new problem. Permission authentication is required to start the Space Rift, but the terminal equipment here has malfunctioned and cannot correctly distinguish valid identity information.
Another terminal device is in the heirs of Ida's control area. We have to escort a researcher there to complete the authentication process. Dr. Thompson and 2 guards have volunteered to aid the operation. We hope you will lead the team to complete this mission. Go and talk to Dr. Thompson. I wish you all the luck.
Authentication failed. Authentication failed. This problem, we need to solve it immediately.
Dr. Thompson, how's it going?
Terrible, just terrible. I don't know who's responsible for maintaining this equipment, but this is a mess. Oh, you? You were sent to escort me? Right? I didn't expect they'd send someone so young. Now that everyone is here, let's not waste any more time. Let's get ready to go. 2 guards will come with us. That is our destination. Be careful. Thank you. Let's keep going. This is it. Please buy me some time. Heirs of Ida, get rid of them. verification complete. Bring them the information.
Franz, Dr. Thompson has completed the verification process.
Well, let's just say we've succeeded for now. Dr. Joaquin?
We've restarted the Space Rift device, but the energy supply is not stable, and its actual efficiency hasn't fully recovered. Let's not crack open the champagne just yet. Currently, I can only guarantee that one person can be sent safely to the inside of the Tower of Fantasy.
One person? The tower might be full of heirs of Ida troops. How can we only send one person in?
It can only be one person. Otherwise, I can't guarantee that you'll arrive safely. Unless you don't care about being transmitted with a few limbs missing, that is.
You're the only one here with the talent to get this done.
I can go with you.
No, Mia. It's dangerous in there. And the doctor said only one person can go.
Mia. Me.
Then it's decided. After sending you in, we will try to stabilize the energy path of the Space Rift and send someone to support you as soon as possible.
Welcome, stranger. Nice to meet you.
Who are you?
I'm Valkyrie, the first angel of clemency, and your enemy. This was not my intention, and we were not supposed to be hostile to each other.
You started this.
We had no choice. We initiated this to stop more meaningless deaths.
What do the heirs of Ida want?
The same as you. A better future that belongs to humans. The game starts now. This is my first riddle for you. I hope it's not too difficult. The elevators are out of service, but I've arranged another path. If you can trigger the contraptions in the right order, you will find that path. Time is not on your side, so think carefully about what you should do. Sometimes people spend too much time moving forward and forget to look up to see where they're actually going. Welcome. Here is my second riddle for you. I've witnessed your courage and wisdom. I believe we will meet soon.
Valkyrie, the space rift to the fourth plane is open. Sage is ordering us to leave immediately.
Immediately? Well, I would have liked to have had more time.
Immediately, he said.
No rush, Frigg. Are the sisters with you?
Other than Nemesis.
Poor child.
Number one, you have to get over here. It's way more fun here than in the tower.
Valkyrie, we're... Wow. Is that how it's gonna be? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat!
I'll wait for 5 minutes. You better not.
Almost everything about number 2 is great. She's just a little bit boring when she's serious. Don't worry. No one will bother us now. Do your best, please. I can't let you through if you're this careless. Not bad. Let's do it again. Oh, that's too much. Congratulations on solving the puzzle. You may come up and see me now. You're finally here.
Get out of my way!
Dodge this! Take a good look at the stage. I carefully prepared for you.
Let me show you how it's done.
The consequences of my anger can be quite You're an interesting opponent, but they're calling out to me. I had a lot of fun today. It's a shame that I have to leave, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Stop. It's very dangerous ahead. You don't know where they're hiding. Tread carefully.
You missed the best part. But at least you made it to the curtain call.
Madman! Look what you've done!
Madman, huh? But you need one to make choices for you.
You're going to destroy this world! Stop him!
Get ready for Judgment Day! No! I will save you! Supposed to be my proudest work, but you betrayed me. You, all of you.
Shirley!
Take it from here. Zeke, are you all right? How is she?
Shirley? Shirley? You'll be fine.
The space-time energy is out of control. It's going to collapse. We need to get out of here.
No. No one's getting out that way. Someone has to end everything. Take care of her for me.
Zeke!
Oh, you're here.
Is Shirley awake?
She's awake. She's still very weak and needs some time to recuperate.
Is Archon Elric here too? I heard Hannah say...
I can't even bear to think what it might look like in there now. It must be total chaos.
You mean...
Hey, surely you realize between Claire and the Archon... Well, why do you think I'm not in there? Let's go. I'm afraid that they will tear up this whole place.
Doctor, please, calm down.
Do I look like I'm panicking? Or do you think I shouldn't be so calm?
No, I mean, I don't want to argue. I just hope you can take our suggestions seriously. We need your trust.
I once believed you without reservations, but what did I get?
I'm sorry.
Archon Elric. I've been thinking a lot, and I've come to a conclusion. I was wrong to have hopes in you in the first place. Oh, it's you. Out of all the guests today, you're the first one that I don't dislike.
I was just wondering if you reached a consensus during your conversation?
What do you think? I can help. Not because of you, but because of that girl named Shirley.
Doctor, thank you.
No need to thank me. I just don't want to see someone else going through the same unpleasant things that I did.
Since we're here, Franz, please tell us what we know.
Let's start with the space-time turbulence that devoured Zeke. We monitored and analyzed the relevant characteristics, and were certain that Zeke was sent into a second-tier plane. We compared the spectrograms of known planes, and the one that most closely matches this turbulent plane is called Vela. Hykros managed to locate Vela and its coordinates about 3 years ago. They also sent a squad led by an executor named Mac to investigate. 2 years ago, the plane shifted, and the coordinates changed. As a result, we lost all contact with the plane. However, through the turbulence produced by this accident, we may be able to locate Vela again.
That's where my brother is, right?
I cannot guarantee, but it's very likely. If we can locate Vela again and re-establish contact with Mac's squad...
That's where Dr. Claire comes in. Her knowledge in this matter is unparalleled.
Don't get your hopes up. All I can say is that I'll do my best. I don't want you to have unrealistic expectations and then be disappointed.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
To celebrate the fact that we are finally friends again, I
It's
suggest
getting late. If there's no other business, please leave me alone. I will let you know if I have any new information.
All right. See you later then?
Thank you, Doctor.
what brings you here?
I'm here to see Shirley, Doc. How is she doing these days?
The recovery is going quite well, and rejection of the living metal is weakened to a controllable level. However, about the emotions, it'll take some time to calm down after experiencing so much. Go see her if you're worried.
How have you been, Shirley?
Thanks for your concern. My body already feels a lot better.
Wanna go outside once in a while?
You mean go beyond Cetus Island? Well, maybe that's one way to adjust your mentality. By chance, there's something I'm thinking about whether to do or not.
Yes?
I previously received a communication from a certain angel of clemency. It seemed to be calling me out for a chat sometime. Well, the angels of clemency process a special kind of radio frequency transceiver function. We can communicate with each other on a frequency that only we can hear. It works as a way of self-encrypted communication. Even so, they are still... So, I am still a little worried. If possible, I hope you can accompany me to meet them.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hey! Come quickly! Come on! What do you mean?
It's supposed to be a 2-on-2. I can't do it without teammates, so get over here and help me!
Is contacting for this kind of thing?
Is playing with me not important? It's okay. Just let me handle this. Fine. I just need someone to fill the spot. Anyone will do.
Next up is a doubles mega battle. The two sides in the game are Seal and her belated companion. Yes, brutal brothers Gordon and Buffy. Without further ado, the game is about to start. Ready, go! It's over! The winner is Seal and her companions!
I won!
Good work. Thank you.
Oh, so easy. That was fun.
Seal, did you contact me?
What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who issued the contact? I'm really busy. I don't have time for that.
I don't think it was her. The contact was anonymous. Maybe it was someone else. Hey, Seal, do you know where Aegis and Frigg are?
I don't know where Aegis went. Frigg seems really busy too, so I'm just playing on my own. But I'm tired, so I'm going to get some rest now. Play with me next time, alright? Bye-bye.
Aegis Lord, we concede defeat! Look! Someone's coming! Is there going to be a good show?
Look who it is!
Aegis, was it you that was looking for me?
I never contacted you, right? But since you've come uninvited, it's perfect for me to have some fun.
Fun?
I've been dying to fight you. Now that I finally have my chance, I'm not planning on having any regrets. Just lend this place to us for a while. Why don't we fight with all we've got?
Wait, Shirley's body hasn't...
No problem. I got this. Knowing Aegis, she won't give up until she's fought me.
Oh, what a sensible little girl! You're the last one in. I haven't really competed with you, so I really look forward to it. Whatever you got, you better show it all to me. Don't bore me to death. Just so you know, I don't mind if both of you come after me together.
Don't underestimate me. You're good enough to fight alone.
Oops!
Primal genius.
Attack! You seem different from the time I saw you before. Don't hurt me. Show me what you've got. It turns out that it's more interesting than I thought.
As long as you can do it.
Not bad. Not bad indeed.
So, are you satisfied?
Huh? It's far from it. I'll come for another spar when you're in better shape. So keep yourself alive until then.
I will. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've received a new message. Was it Frigg who wanted me to go to the Tower of Fantasy ruins? Further up the hill, you can see the Tower of Fantasy. Frigg, will she be there?
You seem to be recovering well, Nemesis. Let's cut to the chase. The Sage sent you a message.
Huh? Hasn't Sage already been... Are you still plotting some kind of conspiracy?
Kid, there's something I must explain to you. We're not your enemy. The crisis humanity is facing and our worries about the future forced our organization to step forward and oppose Hykros' greed for Omnium.
You can't write off the evil you've done.
Morality and modesty get us nowhere. We must do whatever it takes. If the Third Rewind succeeded, then the scars on this planet, those who caused and those who the Hykros caused, would have been wiped clean. Since you've recalled most things, Nemesis, I'm sure you can imagine. All the pain and sorrow you've experienced will vanish with the Omnium Plague's history.
Surely.
That's all I have to say. Let's get down to business, Nemesis.
A message?
I wanted to tell you that the heirs of Ida have made preliminary observations on the lost plane of Vera.
The plane of Vera?
And Hykros has definitely started preparing after Vera got pushed back to the observation area by the spatial turbulence.
Other areas in space turbulence, which means...
What to think of it? What to do? You're free to make your own decisions. Let me tell you something. Unlike us, the Sage actually has high hopes for you. Suit yourself.
I want to find the courage to face all that has happened. In order to get my brother back, I'll have to give a lot more than just persistent determination. I wonder if I could ask you to accompany me. I would like to go back and have a look. This is far enough.
Huh. Right here will do?
I'm Happy to see everything's back on track. The next time I come back, I hope to come with my brother. In order to fulfill this wish, I must be clear about what I should do now. Speaking of the current situation, it has been a long time since my brother was caught in space turbulence and disappeared. Although I don't know where it is, I think at least it shouldn't stop here. I want to take responsibility and embark on a journey to find my brother. Of course, that's not the only reason. I also want to expand my knowledge during the journey and find the true meaning of being reborn as an angel of clemency. It's just that I'm not sure when the time will come for me to explore the Vera region.
I'll have to ask around in Hykros.
When we were little, Zeke used to take me out here to gaze at the stars.
I really don't need to go?
Thank you for everything you've done. When I'm with you, some courage will emerge in my heart. I hope you can also take care of me in the future journey.
I'm Eva, the director of the Silver Coast Research Station. On behalf of District 7, a warm welcome to you both. Arkin Larson has been informed of your arrival, and you are free to travel to Mioria headquarters as you please. However, Technician Baru has detected a potential space-time fluctuation near the research station, which could possibly affect the whole area. To be on the safe side, I'd recommend remaining here until the fluctuations have resolved.
I see. Any idea how long that might be?
I'm afraid I can't give a clear answer to that right now, though Buru is actively collecting and analyzing the data. I'll be sure to let you know the second I have any further information.
I hate not knowing how long I'll have to wait.
Pepper, do you know how many executors were dispatched from District 9?
Apart from the Mook squad that was stationed here a couple of years ago, there was also Meryl, Zero, Huma, and Samir. Oh, and now you, of course. However, everyone's in this super important meeting in Meroria. I think they're discussing the best response to the gray space entities. I'm just here as part of your welcoming committee.
Gray space entities? We heard Archon Elric mention them too.
Yep. They're Meroria's biggest problem at the moment. I don't know much about them though, so maybe you're better off asking Director Ava.
We have some questions, Director Eva.
What can I do for you? Ask away, and I'll do my best to answer. The reason for this space-time fluctuation has not been confirmed, but Baru is analyzing all the relevant parameters. It could be an unfortunate side effect of the long-range transmission. Apart from that, a type of powerful gray space entity known as an abyssant has been found able to generate space-time fluctuations. While there have been no relevant eyewitnesses accounts near the facility, we must still prepare for the worst. This is a scientific facility focused on researching omnium technology. Due to potential safety issues, it had to be located away from the densely populated Mioria headquarters. Recently, thanks to the gray space entity incursions growing out of control, we have become unable to guarantee the security of the facility. Larson is actively considering relocating key equipment and personnel back to headquarters. The Mook squad brought us a lot of invaluable insights, and we know that District 9's Omnium tech research is light years ahead of us, so I'm excited for the possibility of future collaboration. No one knows for certain when those terrifying creatures first appeared. Before Hykros really started paying attention, the gray space entities inflicted huge losses on us. Those enemies have a special ability to traverse space and are extremely aggressive. We had to abandon several of our strongholds on the surface, thanks to gray space entity attacks. 9 years ago, the Mioria Council decided to relocate all inhabitants of the Vera region to the main settlements of each area to help repel the gray space entity's menace. Our surface relocation plans, however, had to be put on hold. 5 years ago, the Department of Science and Technology initiated a research project on the gray space entity ecology, codenamed Listener. I'd suggest asking the project leader, Dr. Clive, for more details.
Dr. Eva, we have a situation. The spatial fluctuations are greatly intensifying. It's a temporal anomaly.
This shouldn't be possible. Buru, report to HQ immediately and request support.
I'm trying. The fluctuations are generating too much interference. We can't get a clear connection to headquarters.
Keep trying. Security close blast doors. Power force fields. Activate security droid.
Okay.
What happened?
The cause of this space-time fluctuation is a rare, powerful abyssant. Get ready for gray space entity's assault. But at present, we are unable to contact HQ or request external assistance. If they launch an all-out assault, it would be catastrophic for us.
We'll help fend them off.
Follow me.
System warning. Red alert. Red alert. All non-combatants, please go to the nearest safe zone and remain there until further notice.
Look over there. It's the Abyssite symbiosis. We have to hurry. We've only repelled them temporarily. Buru's detected several unstable space-time rifts nearby, so this is far from over.
Has communication with Miroria been restored?
We still have no means of contacting Miroria headquarters. I can only hope that they noticed the space-time fluctuations over here and proactively sent the support. We don't have enough energy to maintain the force field for much longer.
Pepper, you stay here and help defend the facility. I'm going to try to bust out of here with Shirley and go get help from headquarters.
You sure that's a good idea?
We don't have a lot of options. It's the best of a bad bunch.
The all-terrain vehicle over there will get you across the desert in a flash. Be careful.
Hold formation, executor.
according to plan.
You guys alright? I'm Lynn, from District 7. What's going on over at the research station? We lost contact here in Meroria.
I suppose you could say it's still secure. Director Ava has sealed off all points of ingress, and Pepper is helping with defenses.
Lynn, it seems that the Abyssant has escaped into the space-time rift.
It was wounded, and shouldn't be able to attack us for the time being. The gray space entities around the research facility, however, still haven't been dealt with. Meryl, we'll leave the research station to your team. I'll take them to see Archon Larson.
Yeah.
Follow me, Executor. Follow me, Ruby.
Something feels off. We're here, Mia. Go on up.
We're taking a plane?
Ruby, you seem to like little Mia, right?
Of course I like Mia. Can we sit together?
Sure. Get on board with her then.
The gateway to Meroria is in the sky?
In response to the gray space entity's threat, the Meroria security force set up a huge defensive force field on the surface. Nothing's getting into the city from the ground. Right now, the only way in is via the Meroria skyport. Let's get on board.
Miss Lin?
Mr. Cowell, do you know where Larson is, by any chance?
The Archon is waiting at the Furnace Core site. I am here to welcome you. Allow me, Lieutenant Cowell, to welcome you all on behalf of Meroria to District 9.
Hello, Mr. Cowell. Are you okay, Mia?
Does she always speak like that?
Mia's language module has a few errors, which makes her speak like that occasionally. We're all used to it, however.
Sorry for the trouble.
Cowell, is Shelley's vacation over?
Ms. Shelley? I believe she's still got 2 days, but there's a record showing she was urgently recalled to headquarters this morning. Something about helping with equipment.
Oh, seems we might be in luck. Shelley is Meroria's technical consultant. If you agree, maybe she could check over Mia and repair anything she can. I just hope she hasn't left headquarters yet. Let's go.
Follow me, please.
Cowell, does no one here in Vera need suppressors?
The Tower of Fantasy here was severely damaged in the Cataclysm. Unable to provide steady omnium, we had to give it up. Later on, one of our Archons came up with some tech that dramatically increases the body's resistance to omnium radiation. Over the years, the levels of omnium radiation have shown a marked decline in the Vera region. People no longer need to rely on Vera. That is the Vera Tower of Fantasy. All of Meroria is built around it.
Is that Lin?
Oh yes, she is quite the idol in many young Virans' eyes. She single-handedly defeated a powerful Abyssa not that long ago. Ahead is the District 7 headquarters. Please, this way to Archon Larson.
Looking good, Lin.
Shelley, what are you doing here?
No need to feign surprise. Cowell sent a message saying you were looking for me. I'd be long gone otherwise.
Well then, I'm very grateful that you stuck around.
Well, it was the acclaimed and admired Lin requesting my help. How could I refuse? However, I'm technically still on vacation, so if I have to work, how are you gonna make it up to me?
How about a VIP meal at Oasis?
Well, the food over there is good, I'll grant you, but I still feel like
10 meals. That should suffice for this month.
Ha-ha! Then we have a deal! Alright, so tell me what you need me to do.
These are 2 guests from District 9. They have a smart servant, Mia, with a damaged language module. We were hoping you could take a look.
Oh? A District 9 smart servant? Where?
Mia, don't you like strawberry cream donuts? What about delicious cake? Or sweet pear pudding? Chocolate rolls? Chocolate rolls.
Huh? Our little friend looks really happy.
Miss Shelley, do you really think you can repair Mia?
Oh, yes, the language module.
I can certainly take a look, though I've never seen such a model as Mia before. Allow me to conduct an initial examination first.
Shelley is an outstanding mechanic. Mia is in totally safe hands. You two can follow me to Archon Larson.
Don't worry. Go do what you gotta do.
Welcome to you both. I am Larson, Archon of District 7. Archon Elric has already informed us about Zeke. I've sent someone to investigate Miroria's travel logs, but there is no record of Zeke. If he really did come to the Vera region, he's most likely doing his best to stay under the radar.
Larson, could Zeke be trapped in the Abyssant Field?
I've considered that myself. If it's true, I'm afraid.
Abyssant Field? What is that, Larson?
Some powerful Abyssants can generate an abnormal localized space-time around themselves. A field through which they can roam around in real space. If Zeke really is trapped in an Abyssant field, our chances of finding him are slim to none. Follow me. The biosamples in these cultivation tanks were taken from a defeated, powerful Abyssant. We call them Christomaxes, and they're crucial to the field ability of an Abyssant. Each one has its own unique characteristics, so the field ability of each Abyssant will likewise be different. These samples are priceless. By studying them, we can gain a deeper understanding of both Abyssant biological traits and field abilities. Perhaps, one day, we too will be able to control space. Once a Christomax is removed from an Abyssant's body, however, they start to lose their bioactivity. These 3 samples have already lost their value for research, and we need some fresh samples to complete our study.
Only the strongest, powerful Abyssants are able to form this special structure. And right now, we have no effective way of locating such Abyssants. Even if we could, defeating such a creature is no small task.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Archon Elric has provided us with advanced spatial monitoring technology, which Larson is currently working out how to use to monitor Abyssant activity. I will also put together a special force to round up and take out any detected Abyssant. I would like to invite you two to join us. The sooner we can complete our Abyssant research, the sooner we can find clues about Zeke.
Lynn, while I have every confidence in your work, our 2 guests are strangers here. Unfamiliar as they are with Abyssants, be a little cautious in asking them to help with the hunt so quickly.
Understood, Archon.
You'll be responsible for the Executor and Shirley. Please ensure that suitable accommodation is found for them in Miroria.
No need to worry. Everything's already arranged. After such a busy day, I'm sure you two must be tired. Let's go see how Mia's doing, and then I'll take you to your accommodation.
Say it with me, Mia. My name is Mia.
My name is Mia.
Doesn't seem like it's a particularly serious problem. Maybe try something a bit more complex? Mia, try this. Shelly, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley.
Shelly, Shirley, Shirley.
Come on, Shelly. That's too difficult.
Have you found a way to fix Mia's problem, Shelly?
Even though I'm not particularly familiar with this model of smart servant, I reckon there can't be much of a difference with our smart droids. So it should be pretty simple. Just leave her to me and I'll take good care of her.
Huh?
No need to worry. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress. I promise.
Are you used to the environment and climate here yet? I hear that Asperia doesn't have such a vast desert.
I'm just a bit surprised how you can sustain a huge city in such an arid desert.
Meroria has a comprehensive resource recovery system. Allocations of food, water, and energy are all strictly regulated, and are sufficient for the current population's needs. 20 years ago, our scientists attempted to fashion a better environment for the people here through extensive geoengineering. They were this close to succeeding before the appearance of the Abyssant derailed everything.
Abyssants caused this inhospitable desert?
Abyssants destroyed many ecological stations on the surface, forcing us to stop our terraforming project. Not just that, but many natural ecosystems were also damaged, resulting in an even worse situation than before.
The people here have been through a lot.
The Meroria Archives preserves many historical records. It's definitely worth a visit, if you're interested.
Well, that's lucky, as I'm curious to learn more about this place. Wanna come with me?
Okay, let's go.
Here we are, the Meroria Archives. There are many exhibits inside which can help you better understand the history of this land.
Are you not coming with us, Lynn?
I'm sorry, but I just received a message from headquarters. Something's come up which needs me to help remotely, so I'm afraid I won't be able to go with you. You two go on ahead. Once I've taken care of my task, I'll meet you both back here when you're done.
these exhibits. I've never seen so many things from the past all in one place before. Even though I have heard the heirs of Ida talk about the past many times, it's not the same as seeing things right before my eyes. It's a totally different feeling. I hope that one day people's suffering ends, and the planet can come back to life again.
There's still a way to go.
Yes, we have a lot to do. Help the people here resolve the crisis and then find my brother. Do you still want to look around? If you're done, we can go find Lynn.
All done?
I saw so many different things. Considering that this place and Asperia used to be a part of the same world, I felt that some things seemed familiar, while others were totally alien.
I heard Samir once say that your world has mountains and oceans, glaciers and snowfields. But for someone like me from Auroria, apart from all that steel and neon, there is only barren desert and stone. I hope there comes a day, when all of this is behind us, that I can visit Asperia and witness such beautiful scenery with my own eyes.
It would be our honor to have you visit, Lynn.
I'll take that as a formal invitation. No taking it back.
Sure, that's settled.
Your accommodation is being processed. Please wait a moment.
Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome. I'll be in Mororia for a while, and hope I can help get you accustomed to things here. Especially since taking on the gray space entities won't be easy. Don't run too far, Ruby.
Okay.
Would you say Ruby's important to you, Lynn?
Ruby was entrusted to me by an old friend before she left. I swore that I'd look after her. We're the same there. We each have someone we don't want to let down.
Oh, it's bad. Bad, 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 bad.
Miss Shelley, has Mia been fixed?
Well, actually, there was a little unforeseen incident.
Incident?
Have a look for yourselves.
Mia.
Me. Huh? Why can't you speak? Mia? Mia's model was discontinued before the cataclysm. Our language module is incompatible with her core system, so I thought to modify it a little bit. The result, though...
Me.
Shelly! I know, it's my fault. But please, rest assured I'll do everything in my power to fix this. I'm going to give Mia an all-around upgrade. But there's something I may need your help with. Mia's core system is powered by Omnium, but Meroria abandoned Omnium as an energy source decades ago. Seeing as I don't have any on hand, could I possibly bother you to, help me get some? The thing is, Omnium reserves are scarce throughout the Vera region, ever since the Tower of Fantasy shut down after the Cataclysm. But you could try asking Director Eva. She might be able to help.